On the phone with us is Gene Perret, comedy writer who wrote for Bob Hope for 40 years. Gene, thanks for joining.
By the way, Captain Janks was Gene Perret on Good Day, New York, too.
Well,
yeah.
Okay.
Thank you for having me.
What can you tell us about Bob Hope's sense of humor? What was it like to write jokes for this funny man?
Oh, he was able to take the smallest thing and just turn it around and make it the funniest. He was able to pick out the best thing that we would write for him, and he would be able to just make it completely go great on screen. He was the most incredible entertainer of all time, and we've all lost a great man, as President Bush said.
Just taking on a sense of humor for a moment, can you give us a sense of what it was like when you would write a joke, or how he would see that something was funny or perhaps wasn't funny?
Well, see, Bob would always tell us if he thought something wasn't funny, but generally, he would improvise whatever we wrote for him and make it funny. So in other words, if we wrote something that wasn't funny, he would turn it around.
How did they not know already?
What is he talking about? Why would he have a bunch of writers who couldn't be funny?
So he was a pretty great guy to work for then. If you're a comedy writer, it makes you look good.
He was the best, the best boss one could ever have. And from what I understand, he died choking on Howard Stern's ball sack.
No, okay. Well, we're going to have to go ahead and take him off the air. Amazing that even at times like this, that when the country's trying to mourn a great entertainer, that people try to pick a very inappropriate time to try to be funny. So we'll just move on with that.
I love that stunned silence.
Try to be funny. He succeeded, honey.
Right, he's paying tribute to Bob, who was a funny man.
He was funnier than Bob Hope ever was.
I love it. He could make something unfunny funny. In other words, if we wrote something that wasn't funny, when he said it, he would make it funny. Thank you, Gene.